Here's the run. Good blocking, and he's pinned. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Jets. It's his second touchdown of the year. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, this is going to be a long day for this defense.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Jets will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
On one, ready? Gun.
On first down, Burrow. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. On first and 10, Burrow. This one complete to Atwell. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down. So after one, the Jets have the advantage. More from MetLife Stadium after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
On one, ready? Here we go. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. That's caught by 4. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Go. Stop.
Burrow here on second down. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Cut. 180. 180 cut.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And an offensive going to have a first and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
11 coming. 11 coming. Start.
Burrow working in the pistol. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Bateman is the motion man.
Ready?
Second down. Burrow. One of his teammates there to take it back in. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
11.
Throwing is Burrow. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area, so it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. On 1st and 10, Jackson moving to his right. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Burrow. He'll get this out to his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll find Rashawn White. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. They get 24 on that one. First down, Miami. They put Ryman in motion. Off the play fake. Here is Burrow. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Jackson. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Off the play fake. Jackson forced out wide. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is caught. What a throw. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, New York.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Makes the score Jets 28, Dolphins 7. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll try to run a reverse. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
11, 11, 11.
Burrow. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Working his way out back. He's going to run it, and he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
11, 11. Here we go. 11, stop. Right 80. Right, stop. Stop.
Now, Burrow. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
11 MT. 11 MT. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow now. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They'll be taken in by 4. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
The first down throw for Burrow. Here's a screen set up for 4. And he'll take this one in. Burrow 4. Touchdown, Miami.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. We'll go ahead and just see.
And I get ball at 35. Let's go.
For the back line, it'll come out to the 35. Jackson now to throw on first down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this will be incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage and ball's incomplete.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for... One more snap here in this first half.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
He'll open his drive on the ground with 4. And he'll have the Dolphins first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Again, it's 4. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
11 MP pace. 11 MP pace.
On first and 10, Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
side. He's got Komet. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catchability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. In motion, Naylor.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. And he will score. Cole Komet. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, middle.
A run now for Chandler. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Jackson now on second down. Moving outside the pocket. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Lamar Jackson. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Jets. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have the play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play. One
The
for a
nigga just
two.
landed the ball back and your nigga caught it. That's crazy. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his
Oh, I
hands.
like that. Damn.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Damn. Hey, nigga broke like 3 tackles. I'm over here like, goddamn.
Burrow working in the pistol.
No, don't do it.
Buying time.
What?
He'll get rid of it.
Forward pass. Goddamn.
He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Oh, man. I definitely got to do my shit. Because they trying to get you to give you the win now.
And it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is 4.
Look at this shit.
He's in. Burrow, 4. Touchdown, Miami. He has a touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes
Nah, that's
it
crazy.
on the ground.
Whoa. I gotta score like, nigga, damn. This nigga got me.
It's 35.
Damn, 28 still.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Got snake, man. I gotta check this shit out. Look, I'm under control. My damn kid.
Coming out to the 35.
You got it, nigga. Shit. I kind of figure you out. You got Marvin Harrison, nigga. That's what's fucking me up.
A first down throw for Jackson. Pushed out to his left. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
You said crazy.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. From the gun, Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson.
It might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That is caught. And
Let's go.
all the way. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
Woo, right when I needed that motherfucker. God damn, I needed that motherfucker. It was looking bad.
We see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary, but in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Jets will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Bateman is the motion man. Burrow now to throw on first down. Now, here comes the screen for 4. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now, second down throw for Burrow. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so much as a defensive coordinator.
Ah, man, I just can't stop you on offense. I don't know what the fuck you got going over there. Shit.
As the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Nigga, you breaking tackles like a motherfucker now. I'm telling you, I'm fucked up. I'm scared of motherfucker for a quarter, nigga. Shit.
On 1st and 10, Jackson.
Pick. Knew you was gonna get me.
Make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it.
I studied too long.
Picked off.
I stared a nigga down too long.
And he's gonna be
It
looking
just threw that
at the
motherfucker. I would stop you,
the
nigga.
INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
You gone. Might have been. Shit.
There, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. It's another big play in a game that's had
You gotta stop giving me leads like that. I had Davey up like that too. And then he came back. I'm like, God damn, bro. What the fuck I'm like that? Nigga, I ain't held along though. Nigga got a chance to come back.
He may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to
Now you got time to come back on the 6. I ain't gonna lie. Look, my nigga want to move, bro.
Touchdowns you're going to see all year.
So these two teams take a long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more.
And then you do the hurry up, so
This is
that's
the
more time in
NFL
position.
on EA Sports.
Cause the clock ain't running like that. Yeah, hurry.
Everything we've wanted.
That's good. I'm just saying, I just gotta figure. Look, I gotta find my controller. My kids been fucking up my shit. My nigga want like certain situations like it'll work. My controller will work good in the bitch, but it's like that motherfucker when I start hitting that motherfucker, start stinging, niggas be breaking. I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck, man? You gotta figure it out, though. Let's figure it out. Figure it out.
To throw is Jackson. Forced out wide. Off he goes. And he's got to the 35-yard line. Jackson. Off balance throw.
Good pass. Even though it was a red, boy. Good pass. Good pass. We need that.
Jackson looking to throw. Forced out left.
Good tackle.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off.
Man.
So that is a great job for
Good
him
shit,
to
man.
rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Second down. Jackson. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
Here's Jackson. That is into the hands. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Great play. You got me. Fuck.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time. But we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in the class all of his own.
And he'll be out of bounds. Well,
He said, what the fuck?
and that'll set up 4th down.
Oh, I need that shit, Lamar. Oh, shit. I need that, Lamar. Worst motherfucking way.
To make a play, he gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Hey, middle.
4th down. Jackson. That's taken in. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and
He said Lamar.
And that right there is going to end up probably being the play of the game either way, Mike. I mean, think if you fail on that 4th down.
Nah, I've been playing with this nigga in Regs. I'm like, I've been playing with the nigga in Regs. I'm in Elite 3 right now, but I've been just playing with this nigga trying to get him, trying to play with the season, but when the season starts, I ain't gonna have this nigga. That's why I'm like, fuck.
I'm putting the trust in my offense to not only extend this drive.
And he will score again. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown.
Yeah, because a lot of motherfuckers get scared with this nigga, bro. You gotta just use that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? He do what he do, you know?
Once you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, that's basically it. Nigga, shit.
Your offense was able to go out and
Because
lead here late. Does your defense
I think niggas be forgetting that with Lamar, you can't, you want to stay in the pocket with that nigga, but you can't, bro. Because if you stay in the pocket with that nigga, you fuck his legs up. Because he gonna get sacked. Like, he gonna get sacked in the pocket. But if you roll out, then other shit, you know what I'm saying? It is. Right. Because niggas scared of them legs. You gotta be scared of his legs. And then they got it this year where, you know, all the quarterbacks, they got them quarterback styles and shit. So I think that shit kind of really make a difference. Joe Burrow look nice, though. I'm not going to lie. Nigga, like I said, it's 49-42. I'm scared. Nigga, I got to play this shit the way it's supposed to go. But you, oh, my God, get off that.
Here we go. First down throw from Burrow. Throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Jerome Ford was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, You have to find a way to come down.
Man. Fuck, man. This shit is ugly right now. I don't like how this shit going, dog. Get back, nigga. What the fuck you doing?
Working out of the gun. Burrow.
See shit like that. Like, how the fuck?
Downfield.
Oh, I see why.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Hit that nigga.
He's got him again.
I see why. That's a fucking linebacker on that man. Hell nah.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often
Hell.
considered the safety blanket. He makes all
Trying
the
to play me too
difficult
crazy
catches,
right now.
tends to be a
Oh,
little
dude.
more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here we go.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half.
This is a game, bro.
Greg and I back.
Not going even fun.
After this, it is second down and 5.
Gun. Stop. Right in. Right high. Hut. 11 empty.
This is for sure, man.
11.
They'll drop the throw.
Hit him.
By 4. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
11 empty.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And he's going to get there. He got the first down.
Bro, you can't get this fucking late last second touchdown shit, bro.
This is a
Fuck
great
that shit,
example of
bro.
where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. They'll come down to second down. Burrow.
See how? Nigga, put your hands up or something, bitch.
Inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They still have all 3 timeouts. So here we go with 1st and 10. They'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Burrow working in the pistol. That's caught by 4. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down.
Now this is where we gonna make this shit count, man.
And save a timeout.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6?
And it's a touchdown.
Fuck.
They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
And this is just high-level quarterback play
Yeah,
down
man.
here in the red zone. The way they
Yes, sir.
progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over.
What the fuck? Hit the ball out this nigga, man.
They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead.
Hey, come on,
here in
bro.
the final minute.
It's all good. It's all good.
Team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one's taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down.
Good shit, good shit. Wait for some shit.
Decent field position.
Good shit, good shit. I got 3 timeouts. That's all that. Hey, no 3 timeouts. Hey, we ain't gotta do nothing crazy, nothing stupid. You know what I'm saying?
From the gun, Jackson. Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
Fuck out of bounds, Hollywood.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 6-yard line.
Now, 2nd and inches. Off the play fake. Jackson. That's caught by Chandler. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 16 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson.
Good game, bro. Fuck.
He's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has been...
I had to throw that motherfucker. You trying to hit me? Fuck that, nigga. Shit. I gotta make this motherfucker. Gotta make this motherfucker.
So here comes Brandon McManus in a...
So I gotta hit this motherfucker, dog. I gotta hit this motherfucker, dog. Fuck this.
Going to use the first of their
Hit this.
timeouts.
This the one.
So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This one he's got to have. This kick
Big game, bro.
is good. And it's
Fuck.
celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.
Who you running with, Bo?
Well, Brock gets another picturesque day of Florida sunshine here at Miami's Hard Rock Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Looking deep to open the game. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Cade. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Lamar now from the gun. Complete Derrick Henry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. Jackson now on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
And hey, we see out under the football, but they will get nothing on that return. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. Finds him on the crossing route. He picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's out to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Achane. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jair Alexander with the stop.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. From the 39. Has him on a quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
First down, here's Tua. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Into traffic, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades, from Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Here's Tua again. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Has some room to work. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Well, that right there, partner, that is not a team who looks like it is a steep underdog. That is exactly the type of start they needed. And kind of imagine being in their old building might be playing a part in it.
Yeah, and we know that home field advantage really benefits the defense more than the offense. As an offense, you just want to do your part. You want to light the fire and let those fans really let their voice be heard. Should benefit their defense immensely.
Sanders all set to send it away. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. Offense up to the line fast. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens reach pay dirt for the first time this game. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone.
I need to get my line right now. I have got to get my line right.
And sometimes you just have to trust
defense, shit.
are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action with Tagovailoa. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
All right, come on.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And his short game gets them a new set.
That's certainly a skill.
Oh,
You can be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shot. Some coaches, even the older ones, will take the safe play first when they can from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to take this one into territory and get a 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down mark.
After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa on the throw. Up on Washington, left side. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Fuck, man. I got Kyle Hamilton out the game. That's crazy, bro. I was trying to get through my shit.
Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this.
So formations I'm using, I just got to put them in. Fuck, man.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Alright, good. Shit.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, get set.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Escapes the pocket.
No.
And he's short the 1st after a mile gain.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Tua now from the gun. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. But it does force a 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Now Tagovailoa on 4. Cox, he's got Washington. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
You know, Kate, the fine teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This throw is caught. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down and goal to go.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. H.M. will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Shotgun snap now. There's over by Law. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Sanders 10X up one after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. That's complete inside the 35. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. And he was the artist behind it, laid it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
First down, here's Lamar. Bails out of the pocket quick. His pass is complete, Sensei Flowers. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense in a hurry up here. Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be knocked backwards. This loses yards to the 7. Jackson out of the gun on 3rd. Rolling left, buying some time. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Dolphins get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning in that one play. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. They'll start the drive with H.M. They bring him down, but hopefully picks up 7 to begin this drive.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens you hear them, Ken. I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from their goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
2nd and 3 now. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Running back, motioning right. Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Connects on the crosser. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field. Doing a nice job.
And with a nice gain, he runs it down inside of field goal range. 7 yards there, that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd down carry for AJ. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That's good. Broad Dolphins. First and 10 at the 20.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens have the football and are going to set up shop at the 15.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to
Oh, he got a nigga wide. He leaving a nigga wide open. Woo! I see that shit. Thank you, bro. Scared. Don't be scared, nigga. Don't be scared. You leaving a nigga wide open.
Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. On the move, headed right. He'll wind up and heft it deep right. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands he got on the football.
Lamar throwing again. That's complete to Walker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Chance to move the change here on 3rd and 4. He'll throw it. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half.
Bro, they got to let me change my lineup, bro.
So we're going to now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. The Ravens look like they got it back, and they did! New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Walker holds it in. 2 tackle, 1 stop. And they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal here from the 7. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. gain of 3. Working quickly here. Lamar now from the gun. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop him. Good pressure from the defense there. Has them trending in the wrong direction. Offense up to the line fast. Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. Fights out the pressure. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
So on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal attempt. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Nice to pay off any drive with some points and able to trim the lead slightly there the first time out in the second half. And even if they can't get into pole position, they just want to keep this thing close.
The Ravens look like they got it back, and they did! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Here's A-Chain up the middle. Powering his way forward. They give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
A-Chain again on 2nd. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
44. Ready. All right, go ahead. Go. Ready.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. And that delay a game certainly ups the difficulty on this 3rd down. They need 7. 2 on out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. Trying for it, it's A-Chain. And he is stopped at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun, Jackson. Puts everything behind this one. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for them today.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lamar back to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Here's Henry running left. Juke the defender. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on first. No repeat success in that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Jackson to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's back. Derrick Henry was the intended receiver. So now it's going to be third and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone block, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume he's got to feel like he should be able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't. That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Wow, Brock, he missed it. An easy kick, but he mishit it left. And this will remain a 4-point game.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. All you can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his own line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape from the line. Instead, it goes backwards.
And we'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. Robert Longerbeam in there to pick it off.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Henry running to the left. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line.
Loss of 2 brings up the 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
They just get the play off. Short pass brought in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
Show me it. You gotta get fucking.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Looking to throw, Jackson. Flush down out to his left. He's running for it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Working quickly here. On first down, Jackson. He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves touchdown. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete on second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And it gets him behind. So the line of game. Here comes fourth down. Offense up to the line fast. Here he goes. Going to have this on fourth down. Connects with Bateman. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space and those completions outside the pocket.
This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down by the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Jackson off the play action. Knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Jackson now, third and long. Completed over the middle. And what a play! He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be fourth down. Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a fourth quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Washington now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
A-Chain again. And this will be stopped after a 6-yard pickup there on first down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, and it can do some serious damage.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up here with A-Chain. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. He puts some juice up. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll go down here in the 16. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Jade on the inside give. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins trail by a field goal. 2nd down now, 7 to go. 2-0 from the gun. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to pass it here. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw. He lost it, deep left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, my controller's so fucked up. Man, what my other than that? Kid, man.
You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that forced that contact separated man from ball.
He's brought down before the return gets far. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Try and push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really had it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Really? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And they hold him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it, and he's tackled for no gain. Now with 2 seconds left, points. And up next, you'd assume a field goal trying to force overtime. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. The kick is good. He got it. And in the final moments, they force overtime. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Achane gets it. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd and 2, now Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Now Tagovailoa on forward. Baby, he gets blocked, and the ball is out. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And Baltimore finishes the return.
Good game, niggas.
Touchdown. The Ravens parlay the turnover into a lead. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And in overtime, it was their defense who actually came up with the heroics. Not by making a stop, but by being the ones to score that game-ending touchdown. What an unexpected and exciting way to conclude this incredible ball game. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Miami.